Another method of restraint is the field-adaptable American Field Flex Ring joint in sizes 14-inch through 36-inch. Field Flex Ring can only be used with the Flex Ring bell pipe and Flex Ring bell fittings. It is an easy, boltless, and glandless way of restraining field connections without need for a factory or field weldment. Where field cuts are anticipated, the Field Flex Ring may be dependably used to restrain joints with any properly prepared ductile iron plain end in lieu of a standard Flex Ring joint spigot that requires a factory welded-on restraining bead. Restraint in the Field Flex Ring joint is provided by the wedging action of heat-treated, high-strength ductile iron segments. The segments have a wedge-shaped cross-section with gripping teeth on the inner surface. The grip gets even tighter with increasing axial thrust. The ductile iron gripping segments are held in proper position for assembly by a rubber backing ring. This ring is compressed during assembly to assure that the restraining gripping segments are held firmly in place against the socket wedging surface and spigot. The positioning and compressive force exerted by the backing ring on this restraining segment results in dependable initial gripping of the spigot when thrust is applied. The rubber backing ring is not a gasket and does not perform any sealing function for the joint. If you are making the joint with a field cut pipe, be sure the field cut has been made square to the axis and the spigot has been beveled with a 3/8 to 5/8 inch bevel, 30 to 45 degrees to the axis. All burrs, sharp corners, or rough edges should be ground smooth to avoid gasket damage. It is good practice to mark at least a rough assembly stripe on the newly beveled pipe. The distance from the beveled end of the pipe to the opposite edge of the stripe should be about 1/8 of an inch less than the socket depth. This stripe helps confirm proper joint insertion and also is an indication of joint deflection.